Profit and plunder. What are we plundering?
Still no word from Major Jorgen or Kaleo?
Everything within a kilometer of the spire has been locked down. No signal gets in or out of that zone.
I warned you that Gemini frequency mission was dangerous.
I didn't know I was going to
If
take
they're
so long in the
alive,
woods, okay?
It won't be for much longer.
We can't be certain of anything. If they're safe, they'll contact us. If not, Arkan will make a public spectacle of them.
Can't say I feel too bad about losing Kaleo, but Jorgen's a good man.
Regardless, any rescue attempt on our part would be suicide. Their fates are in their hands.
I'll alert you the moment I hear anything, but until then, we're just wasting time here.
We could all use a break to regroup. That includes you, Theron.
I'm too tired to argue. Oh, almost forgot. Hilo Viz asked to see you, Commander. Wouldn't say why, but it sounded important.
Hilo Viz, that's the Mary Allen smuggler, right? Let's go see what Hilo wants.
We can't do everything on our own. We need more people or better equipment.
Yeah, we are kind of running low.
Hey, Commander, got a sec?
What's on your mind?
We're doing our best to keep the supply lines running, but most of the people I deal with aren't exactly philanthropists. We can't keep running this thing on goodwill and borrowed credits.
Who are we accepting money from?
Better if you don't know, but I'd really prefer not to be living off their kind of debt. But look, I didn't just come here with complaints. I know a guy with a habit of showing up when someone's in need. He's reached out with an offer we can't really refuse, much as I might want to. You should meet him.
So, he's what? A loan shark?
No, just a liar. And a cheat. And a thief. The only thing to trust about him is that he can do what he promises. Hear him out. Come on.
Who could it be?
Well, this has been an interesting diversion, but I think it's time to wrap things up. I call.
Come on, Lana. Now? I fold.
So soon? Must be quite a hand. Let's see it.
Ooh, I know that voice. Who is that?
But how? I mean, you discarded every chance you got and never locked a card the whole round. The odds are astronomical. You cheated.
Yeah, even if I did. You see, my old boss of Sith intelligence wants to admit some
Tiresias
alien got the
Loci,
better
as I live and breathe.
Wasted no time turning the card table into a graveyard.
It's my preferred method of execution.
Commander, the most untrustworthy scoundrel.
What's your
I
fake
know.
ass name?
Untrustworthy scoundrel, the Commander.
Galt.
She
That's
never
right,
was
Galt.
big on formalities. Galt Renault. At your
Galt
service.
Renault.
Hello, Galt. I hear you have an offer for me.
The Eternal Empire spent the last 5 years pillaging every world in the known galaxy. Now, how'd you like to turn all that plundering into a profit for you and yours?
I'm listening.
I happen to know where they're keeping all that ill-gotten gain. Better yet, I've got a surefire plan to steal it right out from under their noses. I just need the help of a few talented, tough customers to see it through.
Stealing for financial gain doesn't generally sit right with me.
Think of it as the rightful reclamation of wealth stolen by Arkan in the first place. You'd be striking a real blow to his war effort. Ever heard of the Gilded Star? I'll stop you there. You haven't. It's one of the Eternal Empire's most tightly guarded secrets. A floating treasury circling the depths of a massive gas giant. The ship and the buried treasure all wrapped up into one neat little package. Well, maybe not little. By my estimation, it's the greatest sum of wealth gathered in one place since the Hutt Empire was a thing. So, you in?
I don't think I need any more reasons to say yes.
I hoped you'd feel that way. When you're ready to get this show on the road, we'll be heading to Vanden to lay some groundwork. Looking forward to this, partner.
Galt, you son of a bantha. Glad he's back. That's hilarious. I was not expecting to see him of all people. What is this planet called? It's got a ring. Ooh. Very kind of dystopian looking. New environment. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, this feels very Blade Runner.
There she is, Vanden. Mind the ledges when you're walking around unless you fancy a death by scenic view.
You haven't mentioned why we're here.
Giant barge, full of money.
This is a non-OSHA
spinning
planet, huh?
bells. It's out there somewhere, swimming below sight and scan range. Something about the magnetism here plays havoc with sensors and cheap fillings. Bottom line is, we'll never find the Gilded Star out there, which is all the more reason to get our preparations underway. Such as picking up the last member of our illustrious crew.
How many people are we going to need?
Who is it,
Half a
Mako?
dozen, give or take. This is the last one unaccounted for.
Alright, we're picking up someone else. Yeah, super Blade Runner vibes from the big plumes of smoke. The very polluted looking atmosphere. It's very cool.
You should be in a warehouse not far from the dockyards. I'll point out the place when I see it.
Yeah, this is a cool environment. Feels very industrial. Kind of grimy. It'd be better if it was teeming with random people.
So, this plan I mentioned, it's going to take the best identity forger this side of the galaxy to pull off. Problem is, he's been in hiding, specifically in that, for a long time. He probably won't be too thrilled to have visitors.
Oh, nice.
Especially not
It's the guy that
visitors
gave
who've
you
had
your
his
fake
safe
name
house
after
shipped a few
Tatooine.
thousand parsecs unannounced. Be on your toes.
So you kidnapped him.
That's more of a change of address.
Wake up! This poor dude. Galt just like abducted him.
Stretcher, is it? They always say retirement's a good time to travel. Why don't you come and check out the new scenery?
Tiresias, you've got a lot of nerve showing your ugly mug to me again.
Tiresias?
Just a name I carried around for a while, no use to anybody now. I think you've got me confused for someone else, friend. Name's Galt Renell. Got a business proposition I think you'll want to hear about.
You can't play dumb with me, Ty. I know that face better than you do.
Galt tells me you're the best identity forger in the business. We could use you.
I've had enough of helping that fraud fake his own death. This time, it's gonna stick.
Wait, what are you doing?
For your hospitality.
Ah, jeez.
Mail just about anything these days.
Alright, Galt. Let's see what good you are in a fight. Oh, there's more of them. I like the design of these droids. They're very basic. This looks the kind of thing that would exist thousands of years before a battle droid, you know? Oh, shit. Yeah, keep the heals coming. This is great. This poor dude, he hasn't done anything wrong.
Oh, come on! That's not how this was supposed to go!
Still can't roll with the punches. You perfectionist types never learn. There's no such thing as a sure thing.
Why are we trying to recruit someone who wants to kill you?
He's the one with the crutch! After I made that body double, he went to swindle half of Nar Shaddaa in my name!
Because Dretcher is literally the only one I trust to pull this off.
It's taken everything I know to stay hidden in this little prison. Every time I start to think I can leave, someone snitches on my new identities.
That true?
So maybe I encourage Dretcher's early retirement. This little box is cozier
Tyrese,
than a
he's
coffin
such an
and
asshole.
a better place to reflect on how stupid trying to blackmail me was. But hey, ancient history, am I right? I'm more than willing to forget about our past disagreements if you do one more job for me.
Like I'd ever help you again.
Listen, Dretcher. I don't know how much you know about life on the outside these days, but it's bad. If you want there to be something left to look forward to when you come out, I need your help.
And if you think it's hard to live under the scanners now, just wait until the Eternal Empires fully stake their claim on the galaxy.
How long has he been in isolation? Does he even know about the Eternal Empire? He's like, ugh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Fine. I'll do this stupid job.
Sit tight, Dretch, and get reacquainted with the concept of hygiene. We've got one more stop to make before we get to the fun part.
Now what do we need? We've got an identity forger, a con man, and a Jedi Battlemaster. It's heist time. Meet with Gaul's contacts. Yeah, look at this world. It's got such like a dystopian, just like grim future. This could be a 40K planet, you know? It's just all polluted and noxious. Just these plumes of smoke on the horizon. Alright, let's get going. Let's meet with your contacts in here. Oh, shit. Friends of yours, Galt?
Punctual, gentlemen. Glad you could make it all this way. No trouble acquiring my little request, I take?
It's here. You got our money?
Of course, friend, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask to see the goods first.
What is it? Oh, shit. Galt, are you buying a nuke?
Satisfied?
I think you need to tell me more about this plan.
We're getting to that part just as soon as we're finished here.
You got our money?
About that. I was really thinking we should renegotiate the price. You know, seeing as I don't need the whole missile.
Careful, Galt.
Yeah, I thought you might feel that way.
Launch sequence initiated. Target acquired.
Oh, shit.
Total atomic dispersal in T-minus 1 minute.
You son of a... Make it stop!
Nah.
Hope you're a good runner.
Jumping might be faster.
T-minus 55
We really doing this?
seconds. Warhead primed.
This is chaos.
Suffering index set to maximum.
You're gonna pay for this!
There's got to be a bluff.
Suckers.
Oh, no.
Abort sequence aborted. No stopping me now.
Ah, what did she do to this thing? Come on, it's not responding.
I think the pirates had the right idea.
If this thing really goes off here, it won't help.
Tampering detected. Emergency detonation in 5 seconds. Nice try, jerks.
No, I can't
Wait, what?
tell if she did a terrible job rewiring this or too good a one.
3. Oh, so close. 2. I can't wait. 1.
What? It's Vet! Ha! I'm so happy to see her.
Come on, that was pretty
I thought I recognized that voice.
As pranks go, high marks.
Don't encourage her. Allow me to introduce my partner, Vet. She has a habit of getting where she's not wanted. Like on your nerves, for instance. Did you get the warhead, or were you too busy practicing your lines?
Yes, I got it. Grumpy
Oh,
pants.
that's so awesome. I'm so happy to see Vet, man.
Though I guess those lizard brains will have figured out nothing's exploded by now. I'll see if I can't distract them.
Time to make ourselves scarce. We'll see you back at the hideout.
Toodles.
Oh my god. That's so good. I hope she actually joins the crew and isn't just a cameo. No, I'm sure she'll join the crew. Everyone else has. Oh, that's so awesome. Galt and Vet. Alright, now I'm really in the mood for a heist.
Seeing stars?
If you're still wondering why you're here, it isn't to check out the Tabana gas bars.
Tabana gas bars? It's a fuel. That's the Gilded
There's a
Star.
stealth cruiser loaded with more precious metals than a hut's taste in art, hiding down in the lower atmosphere, and it's about to come up for air.
And while the Gilded Star is roosting at the Skyhook for its annual resupply, we're going to rob it blind.
How do you even know about that?
A little bird told us. I speak stool pigeon.
Even if you do know where it's going to be, it's got a full military complement on board, and a vault that could survive the ship being reduced to atoms.
Most people would consider it impregnable, but we aren't most people, are we, Senya?
You do seem to know a lot about our target.
Yes, well, I should. Overseeing the Gilded Star was among my duties when I still served Valkorion.
Oh, okay.
You are privy to its operation.
Well, then you've got super useful info.
I doubt they're still the same.
You don't have to run the thing. Just get Scorpio to the ship's control center.
There's no way we could infiltrate that far into the ship undetected.
Maybe, maybe not, but I'm pretty sure High Justice Valen can go wherever she pleases.
Let's just hear the rest of the plan before we start poking holes in it.
You'll have better luck poking holes in the Gilded Star than the plan. We've got the best identity doctor this side of the galaxy, and as close to a genetic match as we're gonna get.
I could never match Valen's gene sequence like that. Although, maybe simulating data corruption in her IT.
And create enough doubt to bluff her way through. Dear old mom can manage that, right? Once Valen and her attaché droid are on board, they head to the bridge, seize control of the ship, and allow the rest of us to do our parts.
Like cracking the vault. It isn't controlled by the network, so I've got to get into the guts of the ship to reach the mechanism. I'll need your help.
Meanwhile, Lana and Koth will bridge airlocks with a tanker transport I've secured for the goods.
How are we going to carry an entire treasury's worth of loot out of the vault before anyone catches on?
Oh, we won't be carrying anything out of the vault. That's another story. Remember how Senya mentioned the vault could withstand everything outside being vaporized? The same applies to what we're setting off inside.
The warhead.
Exactly. I'll be pulling up the rear with a disintegration bomb. Once it's done its job, we pump the atmosphere into the waiting tanker and make our escape.
What's the exit strategy?
Once
That's
that
actually
sucker
ingenious.
explodes, the crew's going to notice. Everybody's just going to have to hightail it to the transport before they catch on.
Now, since we've got less than a day before the Gilded Star rolls into port, I suggest everybody get real familiar with their part.
All right, montage time. Let's do it. Oh, all right. To the sky hook. Oh, nice. Vet's with me finally.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Nice to meet you.
Hello there.
I picked out a discreet vantage point near the skyhook. Better get in position. This is close enough. And there's the Gilded Star, just like I promised.
Nice.
I was expecting shinier.
Gold-plated and stealth ship don't exactly line up.
That's a very
Now
good point.
We just have to hope Mommy Dearest remembers her daughter's birthday.
I can kill you from here, Gold.
Great, really getting into the spirit of your character, at least from what I hear.
Shut up.
We are approaching the checkpoint. No further communications are warranted until the bridge is under our control.
Roger. Break a leg, ladies. It's in their hands now. All we've got to do is wait.
Once they open the way for us, all we have to do is get this bomb inside the vault?
Assuming everything goes according to plan. But hey, if something has to go horribly wrong, now's the best time. For us, anyway.
I honestly can't tell if that's optimism.
Oh sure, I'd be less than thrilled to have my perfect shot at ludicrous affluence botched by rank amateurs, but live to filch another day and all that.
I am now in complete control of the Gilded Star's network.
That was fast.
I will isolate the vessel's sentinels to the best of the system's ability.
Showtime.
All right. Let's get this thing on the road. The Skyhook Guard uniforms remind me of the Bespin cops. Cloud City.
Your route to the vault is open. Though I can assure no reinforcements will arrive, you will have to dispatch enemy personnel along the way.
Crossing over to the ship. Look at it out there.
Oh, here. Help me with this panel.
Panel. Oh.
Okay, I ought to be able to reach the vault mechanism along this route. Keep clearing a path for Galt, and I'll see you soon.
I really hope they check for Minox.
Are you sure those schematics were scaled in meters? I can hardly move.
My last partner didn't complain nearly this much.
Your last partner was crushed to death.
And never once complained about it.
Alright. To the vault. Gotta get Galt to the vault.
As far as I'm good.
That's heavy.
What's heavy? Are you in the vault?
Oh no, it's nothing. Nothing. Almost there.
We got him? Okay.
Okay, Vet, I'm here.
Just give me a sec.
Time's a factor.
Hey, you want to cut through a foot of cortosis and steel while hanging upside down in a half-meter crawl space?
Nice.
There. Jerk. Try it. The moment of truth.
Here we go.
I've been rich, filthy rich, but
Oh, damn.
nothing like this. Counting the zeros on a balance sheet can't even compare. There's just something magical about the real thing.
It's not ours yet.
Yet being the operative word.
Looks like Isotope 5.
It won't look nearly as impressive in a second, but it'll spend all the same.
So he's just gonna vaporize it
Do
all?
the honors?
For the Alliance and freedom.
Payload's delivered. It's time for the pay dirt.
We're in position. Extending umbilical. Seal is tight. All green.
Airlock disengaged. Awaiting order for depressurization.
Door is open.
Commencing depressurization.
Tank is filling. So far, so good.
That's so cool. So they just like atomized all of the gold, all of the credits, and they're just like sucking it out, and then they're gonna reconstitute it? That's amazing.
Siphon a space of that volume.
Plenty of time to make our exit.
Great.
What you got there,
Let's
Vet?
blow this joint.
Did you bring that with you?
This little thing? Nah. I passed the armory and it was just laying around, so
Nice.
I figured nobody'd miss it.
It is unlikely the detonation went unnoticed. After we vacate the bridge, I will no longer be able to maintain a complete lockdown.
See? Perfectly justified acquisition. Come on. I want to try this thing out.
Just scramble the systems as best you can and leg it to the tanker. We'll see you there.
Let's get out of here.
We're at capacity. Scorpio and Senya are on board. What's the situation?
We're keeping them busy on our end, but I don't think we're any closer to reaching you.
Ah!
Do you still have any access to the blast door.
Yes!
Only through direct input.
That gun looks good on you, Vet.
Great. Just bug out before anyone notices you buzzing around. We'll take the skyhook back down and meet you at the hideout.
Okay. Look at her go.
My guardian angel will handle anybody taking an unhealthy interest.
Wide stance, lean in, and...
Tarzan,
Whoa.
good.
Amazing.
Oh, okay, that's bad. We gotta get around.
I got these two.
Why have I never tried one of these before?
Quick gonk and on our way.
Blast, we're getting boxed in. Come on, I think there's one more route we can try.
All right, we're almost to the skyhook. Yes. Look at her back there.
No, it's coming. It's just not empty.
Valen, I can sense her presence.
Time for plan B.
What's plan B?
Run and hope for a plan C.
I was expecting something a bit more concrete.
There's being prepared and being psychic. For lack of a crystal ball, we'll have to improvise. Even if you win and don't turn the skyhook into crumbled wreckage, we'll still be surrounded by thousands of her flunkies. We have to go around.
There is no around.
There is out there.
You want us to scale the exterior?
Pretty much. Look, there's no time to stand here arguing, so I recommend lodging your complaints at a steady
That's
jog.
craziness.
It's not so bad. Just don't look down. Or consider your own mortality. Goodbye, Spewy. I'll never forget you.
Spewy. Oh, that was amazing. Tiny toy like with a big ass gun. You love it. Oh shit! He actually carved the door open. That's awesome. Come on, come on, we need to move.
Trouble? No, now everything is going great. Just take a little detour on the way home.
Galt?
Shh. The noise? Just a little windy is all. What
Who the fuck is he talking to?
I don't, plan C. We're on plan C. All right? Yeah. Sounds lovely. Gotta go. See you soon.
Galt, do you have a wife that you're lying to right now? What are you over there? You know what? No. Let's go. Elite Sky. Oh. I'm not scared of you. No. I really thought that would work.
Good.
Oh, there we go. Gotta fight. Take those sky troopers over there instead. That'll take the shield down. Yep.
How I planned on going.
summoning more sky troopers. There we go. Finish him. Ah. Wait. Galt. Galt, no! We lost him. Does that mean I can have his share? Oh, yeah. Dismiss. Let's get him back here.
Back to work.
Yeah, back to work.
Okay, so remember Plan C?
You never actually got to Plan C, Galt.
So Plan C is jump.
Holy shit. Nice. Nice catch, Hilo. And this is Valen, not Senya Valen,
Mother
right?
was here, again.
Yeah.
She had the audacity to wear my face.
And a punishment.
Escaped. She knows I won't be bested the next time we meet.
Are empty threats all you've brought for me?
I interrupted their little raid on the treasury. They couldn't have accomplished much in the time they were here.
Sucks to suck. Yeah, that is one thing that does hurt the Eternal Empire, not having their money. That's gonna destabilize them.
Perfect timing.
Oh.
I'm not the one with a problem showing up when I'm supposed to.
Jeez, how long are you planning to hold that over me?
The rest of your life, naturally. Thanks for keeping my worst half out of too much trouble.
It helped that you tempered my expectations accordingly.
Singing my praises again?
The lower octaves.
Anyway, I think we've all had our fill
Nice.
of Bandon, and it's going to get a lot less hospitable shortly,
lower
so shall we?
Let's get our haul back to Odessen.
Successful heist. Home again, home again.
There's nothing like coming home from a job well done, especially when you've ruined a huge jerk's day in the process.
Couldn't agree more. Come to think of it, our plan was lacking in one department.
An actual escape route?
It was the scenic route, can't argue with the view. No, the one thing missing was a way to see the look on Arkan's face when he got the news.
That's a pretty big oversight, Galt. It's coming out of your cut.
Let's not get carried away. We're talking a fringe benefit at best. Now, how about we get on with my favorite part and divvy up the loot?
Already taken care of. You, Vet, and Dretch are already paid out. I took the liberty of skimming what you owe me off yours.
Well, take all the fun out of it, why don't you?
Your idea of fun is why your divvying privileges are still revoked.
Just what did you do exactly?
Ran out on me with the biggest score of our careers.
And I regretted it ever since. Well, after the shine wore off. A little older, a little wiser, you know? Okay, maybe a lot older. It was a formative moment. The point is we're on to bigger and better things, like melting a mint down into an ocean of liquid happiness. Now, however you want to spend your cut is none of my business, but if you want to say triple it, I might have a little something in the works.
This money isn't ours. I don't mind taking it from Arkan, but I want nothing to do with it.
It does feel wrong to keep it.
Our goal was to fund the Alliance, not personal gain.
Who says it can't be both? You just need a little ambition.
Or, you know, you could try giving. Maybe just once. See what you've been missing. My share is going towards buying back some of the artifacts stolen from my people.
Nice. Yes, because
Freeing
that's what she started
slaves,
doing at the end of the Sith Warrior
giving
story.
a better place in the galaxy.
Hell
Honestly,
yes.
we've got way more than we need for operations. It'd be good to have a plan for the excess.
I'd like to distribute our surplus back to the worlds Arkan plundered. I don't care how.
A fruitless gesture. That wealth will return to the Eternal Empire so long as they remain in power.
People are suffering out there.
I mean, that is true.
What are we doing if not trying to help them?
If you are confused, our objective is not to alleviate suffering. It is removing the Eternal Empire from power.
No fools in accounting, and no accounting for fools.
It appears our business is concluded.
Oh, I don't know. I figure you'll be seeing me around. You've got a handy little outfit here. Besides, I wouldn't want Hilo to get lonely.
Huh, as if.
If your alliance happens to need a morale officer, I'm game. Kicking Arkan's butt should require a full-time party planner.
Speaking of
Vet,
parties,
you are so hired.
this stuff sells for more than most freighters. Grab some glasses and get to know what success tastes like.
Nice.
Commander, Major Jorgen and Kaleo just landed. They're in the docking bay.
Oh, nice. They
So
made it
much
out of
for
there alive.
celebrating. Go ahead. We'll be right behind.
I was wondering how the relay station mission turned out. Alright. Meet Eric Jorgen and Kelio Dennis in the hangar.
Then he demanded to look through my private locker.
I'm so happy that Vet and Galt were both in this chapter and that they're joining the Alliance. Well, Galt might be. Vet's our new morale officer.
Admiral Ago's doing the best he can. But with our limited resources, things are tough.
Same dialogue as before. The rest of the squad.
Total mission failure. We'll never get another shot at the target because of you. This is what happens when a criminal gets in the way of real soldiers.
You're welcome. Next time I'll let the enemy kill you.
We had them in a corner until you started tossing thermal detonators. I lost 4 good people because of your lack of discipline.
If they were so good, why are they dead?
Jeez.
I don't care what happened on Zakul. I'm just happy you two made it back in one piece.
A lot of people weren't so lucky. That's on her.
It wasn't a complete loss. I grabbed something on the way out.
My fire team covered you.
Yeah. Point is, we lifted the data core from a security console right outside that hyperwave relay station. It's not the key to the Gemini frequency, but it does contain a massive file archive all about those droids.
I'll put Scorpio to work sifting through the information. See if there's anything to salvage from this fiasco.
Whatever's in those files has to make up for the lives that were lost getting them.
Nobody regrets those losses more than me, Commander. The casualties were unacceptable.
It could have gone much worse, but we can't let this happen again. Commander, I recommend these operatives be confined to base for the time being.
What? Forget that!
No, he's right. We didn't function like a team and other people paid with their lives.
No one needs to be punished. I was supposed to lead the mission. If I had, maybe none of this would have happened.
That's an excellent point. I'm just saying we skip the moping and get back to winning the war.
Remember why we fight, and don't forget this failure. Dismissed.
Meanwhile.
I'll start with her fingertips and work my way up. Take one knuckle at a time, then her hands.
Do you remember, Mother? Not what she is now. We were children.
I remember her telling Father I was dangerous. how I had to be controlled. She always hated me.
She never understood us. Oh, Father.
She helped the Outlander steal our pretties. They took everything.
Most things can be replaced.
When all the worlds we've conquered find out what's happened, they'll think we're weak. Test us.
I remain the greatest power the galaxy has ever seen. My enemies know what I'll do to them if they cross me.
Fear is always free.
I will be generous with it.
Damn. Dark things are coming. I'm gonna keep going. Thanks for watching, everybody. May the Force be with you.